Hi, and welcome back to another episode of Cooking with the Cripple. I'm your host, the Cripple, and today we're going to be going, like, to another country, essentially, because a lot of the food that I've been making has been Americanized or has origins in America. And today we're going to France, because I'm going to be making crepes today, which is something that I haven't done. And here's something I really want to explain really quick before we actually get going. But when I make a video, I don't plan it out. Like, the only video that I've planned out is the one that I'm going to be making later tonight for tomorrow. But it's going to be meatloaf. But anyways, I don't really plan out my videos. I just kind of, like, I'll be going through a store and I'll see an ingredient and I'll be like, hey, I can build a video around that. So I'm sorry if it seems like I'm not taking this seriously or something like that, but I just get inspiration. It's like, hey, I can do a video. Let's go do it. But anyways, we're going to get started by putting in 1 brick of cream cheese, and we're going to cream that together with it. Well, we're going to cream it, sorry. But we're going to cream it, which basically just means blend it by itself. And the reason you do that is for a multitude of reasons, not a multiple, a multitude of reasons. You either warm it up or get it so that it's friendly with the other ingredients. And I'm sorry, I'm having difficulties. Not breathing, but I'm just having difficulties. But anyways, so we're going to start creaming this, and then, excuse me. We're going to just cream this, and then we'll move on to the other ingredients. And this will be the filling for the crepes. So I'm really excited to see how these turn out, and I hope you are too. So I'll see you in a minute when I get done creaming this. Alright, now that we've creamed you can see it. Hold on. Let me see if I can get a better angle for you guys. But I've creamed cream cheese, and I've added in, excuse me, 1/4 cup sugar and 1/2 cup of heavy whipping cream. So we're gonna blend this together, and this will just be like the creamy part of the crepes that we're making. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, and I'll talk to you guys in a hot minute. Okay, now that we've finished mixing our stuff together. This is what it should look like. It tastes and looks really good. I'm really proud of how this turned out, but I'm gonna take care of some of the perks of being the chef, or the... Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, I'll figure that out after I get done cooking. But after you get your tongs out, mine are being difficult. There we go. One of the perks is but I'm going to clean these up, and then we're going to get to actually constructing the crepe. So I will see you guys in a minute. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take some of this, put it in here, and then we're going to take our berries. I have blueberries. Yes, I had to look because I forgot what these were called. I completely forgot what those were called. But we got some blueberries and some raspberries here. So I just double checked to make sure that I was right. But oh, I thought it said raspberry cranberries. But we're gonna take a small spoonful of this, and I just realized how thin these are. So we're gonna be very gentle. And usually I'd be going, like, if this is the product, I'd be going, but we're just gonna scrape it like this. So we're gonna take some of this, and then we're gonna dink it just a little bit on the edge of our finger. Oh, that actually came off a lot smoother than I thought it would. And then we're gonna spread it like butter. Or, I don't know, whatever else you'd spread like this. So we're gonna spread it. Come on. It's taking just a little bit longer than I meant it to, but that's okay. And make sure to wash your hands before this segment. of the cooking process. But you guys don't got to worry about that because you know. And you're not going to go all the way to the end. You're going to stop about right there. I don't know if you can see that little speck that I made. You're going to stop right about here. And then we're going to basically make like a taco line. Like, I don't know if you guys know what that is, but like the center line in a taco. So we're done with that. And then just add some berries. I'm going to start with raspberries first, because I knew what they were. Just kind of sprinkle them in there. And then we've got to do this. And then we're going to, and I'm looking over at my recipe for this part, but I'll be right back. I'm going to go wash my hands. Okay, I'm back, and so we're going to turn this a little bit. Oh, no, we're not. We're not yet. Sorry. We're going to fold the top first. Fold the top first. Then the bottom. And then the right side. Ah! This is not working! No! Come on. I don't know if these are actually going to turn out to look like crepes, but it's my first try, and I didn't know that there was going to be so much foldable. I think I shouldn't have put it in the center line, but... Ooh, yes, this is actually what I want. This is what I want. So you're going to lift, fold it over, and then fold it over again if you need to, but I don't think I need to. My pan. I forgot my pan. I'll be right back. Alright, so now that we've got our raspberry, we're going to do the same thing with the blueberry, because I want to try one of each. So, just take the crepe, put it down here, I'm going to actually show this one, because I want to try something else, so I'll be right back when I get everything prepared. Okay, so, I'm going to take a scoop. Oh, that's a little bit bigger than I meant it to be. But we're gonna dink it right about here. I don't know if you can see it on the camera setup that I've got, but I need just a little bit more. And then we're gonna do the same thing of spreading it, but we're gonna be sure not to spread it too far. Because I want to try and see if I can pretty it up a little bit, because that looks messy to me. But now, instead of raspberries, we're going to use blueberries, or blah blah blah, as I called them. Alright, I started to call them and then I forgot what they were called. But here we go. Now, of course, these being smaller, we're going to use a bit more blueberries. And plus you want some kind of structural integrity when you're trying to lift it. Like you need something there in order to lift it, because you can't lift nothing. But we're going to keep sprinkling. I'll be back in a minute when I get this all good and looks nice in my eyes. Alright, now that we've got this all done, we're going to go preheat the oven to 350. So go ahead and do that right now, and then we will be golden. So I'm gonna go do that, and then I'm gonna fold this up. And then we're gonna put it in. And when I say like a time, it could be that yours could be like 2 minutes versus my like 15. So don't take this as a set in stone absolute. But we're going to cook it for 15 minutes or until it's golden brown. But we'll go do that, and then I'll be back in a minute. So I'll be back in a minute. So I've done three crepes. I did one raspberry, one blueberry, and one both. So we're going to put those together well, we're gonna cook those as soon as my oven beeps. But if there's any sort of recipes you guys want me to do, just, well, send me the recipe and I'll do it for you. Or send me the idea you have, and then I'll do some research on it and then check it out. So, but I hope you guys are enjoying these videos, and I'm sorry it took me so long to get back in the swing of things, and I promise to be better with that kind of thing. But I've just been I've been having a weird week. Excuse me. But I've been having just a weird week, and just it was just really weird. I didn't feel like recording or anything like that. And it's not that I don't like recording for you guys. It's just like I didn't have any ideas, kind of thing. Like I was completely bewildered on what to do, and then I saw these at the store. I saw these at the store while we were grocery shopping, and I was like, "Oh, I can do crepes." But so I'm sorry about that, guys, and I promise to be better. So we're just waiting for the preheat to stop. So I will see you guys when it's done. Alright, so we just beeped. So, by the way, this is what the crepes look like. But we're going to put them in, set the timer for 15 minutes, or until they're golden brown, whichever one comes first. So, they look a little pale. The one in the middle might not look as pale as the other ones, but that's because there's two sides to the dough that I'm using, and I wanted to see if it mattered. Like, does it matter when it comes to the cooking process and stuff like that? So that's why that one's different. So we're gonna put these in, and then we're gonna wait. So I'll see you guys in 15 minutes, or until they're done. Because like I said, cooking is not an exact science. If I can push the button. Alright, so we've just got just over or under 3 minutes to go. So I'm really excited how these are turning out. I haven't checked on them because I want to be just as surprised as you guys, but the way they wrapped and just the way they behave themselves. Yes, food can be naughty sometimes. And sorry, I moved the cutting board. Made an earthquake happen. But so yes, food can be naughty sometimes because I've cooked stuff and it was just like I don't like you. I don't like you right now. You need to stop. Sorry, I just drank something and apparently it wanted to come back up. But anyways, so we've got 2 minutes left and we're gonna be done. So I will see you guys in 2 minutes. Alright, so the cool thing about my mother's timer, I gotta speak fast, but the cool thing about my mother's timer is it actually displays, once it gets under a minute, it displays the time. And we have like 2 seconds left. There you go. So I'll be right back. Alright, so I forgot a knife. I'll be right back. Alright, so we've got our crepe here. And it, like I said, food can be naughty. This is a perfect example. It's split open, and it was not very nice to me. But anyways, we're gonna see how this tastes. We're gonna make sure to get a raspberry and a blueberry. Sorry, I'm mad at myself for misspeaking. But stay. We've got all the ingredients on there. Wow, that's really, 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 really good. I might include this in my everyday breakfast. The cream is, oh, that was a really sour one. I'm sorry, that just was really sour. But the cream is perfect. Like for my first time, like actually doing that kind of thing, it's perfectly balanced and it doesn't taste like butter, but at the same time, it's not too liquidy, so it's perfect. And the berries, well, the berries are the only thing you didn't really transform, but maybe next time I'll turn them into like a puree or something like that. But on the whole, this is a very good recipe. So I'm really glad I got it. And remember, guys and girls, your parents are the greatest source of knowledge that you can have. Because I got this recipe from my mother, and it turned out fantastic. I mean, not that any of her recipes ever turned out bad, but anyways, it's my fault if it turns out bad. But but I've gotten basically all of my recipes from my mother. But anyways, this has been Cooking with the Cripple. I've been your host, the Cripple, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!